So, anyways, I just recently heard from a good, solid source, a reputable source. Now, I haven't been able to confirm this information myself, but this source is a very strong, reliable source that YouTuber Onision has just lost a very significant court case. So I guess what happened is that Onision bought himself a nice new house that backs onto this wetland in Pierce County, Washington State, USA. And when you have wetlands, like basically a wetland, it's usually a very well protected natural setting. A wetland will often have many animals in it, have lots of waterways, ponds, marshes, streams, rivers, lakes, what have you. We'll have lots of trees, we'll have lots of birds, ducks, and other type of flora and fauna. Now, these wetlands need to be protected for good reason. Number one, it's not right to go around killing off a bunch of flora and fauna, aka animals and plant life, because there's already enough extinct and endangered species on our planet. And number two, wetlands are often very unstable pieces of ground. Therefore, you often cannot build on wetlands. And for many reasons, I'm no scientist myself, but for many very important reasons, wetlands are protected lands. Well, anyways, Onision, whose first name is Greg, I believe his last name's Avero. I could be wrong on that. But anyways, it's alleged that he went and did work on this wetland on his property without getting the proper permissions to do so. It's alleged that he was chopping down trees, taking trees and pushing them into bodies of water. I don't know what he was planning to do with this wetland, but it's alleged that he was basically destroying this wetland and doing work on it that he wasn't supposed to do. Well, on December 20th, 2018, that's the date that I heard, he was ordered by the court in Pierce County, Washington State, USA, to plant back all these trees that he has destroyed and to basically clean up whatever he's done and do his best to undo the damage that he's done to this wetland to the satisfaction of the local authorities in that jurisdiction. And I believe he also has to hire someone who is an expert on wetlands to supervise this. I don't know. I could be wrong on that part. But basically, in a nutshell, he has to the best of it, to the satisfaction of the local authorities, he has to repair this wetland that he caused damage to. So that's going to cost him who knows how many thousands, maybe even millions of dollars. And I guess if he's unable to or unwilling to follow this court order, he could end up doing time, possibly significant time in jail. That's my guess anyways, because usually if you don't follow a court order, you can end up getting significant fines as well as possible jail time. So Onision has basically gotten himself in another bind. I know some time back he got himself in trouble with the IRS for not doing his taxes properly, and basically for allegedly making inaccurate submissions to the IRS. Now he's in trouble for damaging a wetland. Way to go, Onision. You've dug yourself into another hole. You've gotten yourself into more and more trouble. Laws are put there for a reason. Laws need to be followed by everyone, including Onision.